1. Hook DevOps tools promise efficiency, but they can't fix poor engineering practices. What's really at play here? Let's dive into why tools alone won't save your project. If your team lacks clear communication or a solid code review process, adding a C/CD pipeline won't fix those issues. In fact, it may amplify them. DevOps tools can automate processes, but they can't ensure quality or accountability. 3. The simple explanation at its core: DevOps is about collaboration and continuous improvement. It's a mindset, not just a toolkit. Tools like Jenkins, Docker, or Kubernetes are facilitators. They help streamline processes, but they can't make decisions for you. Here's a simple analogy: think of DevOps tools as a car. A fancy car won't drive itself. If you don't know how to steer, you'll end up in a ditch. Similarly, without good engineering practice, tools will lead to chaos instead of clarity. 4. Real-world example: let's look at a startup called Teachify. They launched a new product and adopted several DevOps tools: Jenkins for C/CD, Docker for containerization, and Slack for team communication. Initially, they saw a 30% increase in deployment frequency. However, within 3 months, they experienced a 50% increase in production bugs. The root cause: poor communication and an incomplete code review process. The team pushed code without adequate reviews, relying on their tools to catch errors. But automated tests missed critical edge cases. The result? A costly downtime of 12 hours, affecting over 5,000 users and leading to an estimated loss of $50,000 in revenue. Teachify learned the hard way that tools don't replace the need for thorough engineering practices. 5. What to do instead. So, what should you focus on instead of just implementing tools? Here's a step-by-step framework. 1. Assess your current practices, conduct a team survey. Ask about communication, code reviews, and deployment processes. Identify gaps. Are team members aware of their roles? Is there a clear escalation path for issues? 2. Establish clear communication protocols, set up daily stand-ups to encourage team members to share progress and blockers. Use tools like Slack or Microsoft Teams effectively. Create channels for specific projects or issues. 3. Implement a robust code review process, make code reviews mandatory for all merges. Aim for a minimum of 2 reviewers per change. Use automated tools like SonarQube to catch common issues before human review. 4. Set quality metrics, define key performance indicators like bug counts, deployment times, and response rates. Monitor these metrics regularly. If you see a spike in bugs, investigate immediately. 5. Foster a culture of continuous improvement, schedule regular retrospectives to discuss what's working and what isn't. Encourage team members to suggest process improvements. Consider a monthly innovation day where new ideas can be tested. 6. Common mistakes. 1. Skipping the basics, jumping straight into tools without solid engineering practices. Prioritize foundational practices like version control and code reviews. 2. Over-reliance on automation, believing automation will solve all problems. Use automation as a complement to human review, not a replacement. 3. Ignoring team dynamics, overlooking team collaboration. Foster open communication. Include team-building exercises to enhance trust. 4. Neglecting documentation, not documenting processes and decisions. Maintain a living document that outlines workflows and guidelines. 5. Failing to measure outcomes, not tracking the effectiveness of your practices. Regularly review metrics and adjust processes based on data. 7. Quick checklist. Here's a quick checklist to ensure you're on the right track. Conduct a team assessment. Set up clear communication channels. Implement mandatory code reviews. Define quality metrics. Schedule regular retrospectives. Track and review outcomes. 8. Summary plus CTA. DevOps tools are powerful, but they need a solid engineering foundation to be effective. Focus on communication, code quality, and continuous improvement. If you found this video helpful, comment below with your thoughts or questions. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on building better engineering practices. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, Start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.